Hi, first grade. Okay, today we're going to get started with our guided class practice. So you're going to write your name, the date, and the day of the week in your tally marks if you haven't done that already. The date should be April 13th, and the day of the week is Monday. So write 13 tally marks. If you haven't done that yet, you'll want to pause the video and go ahead and do that now. Okay, we're going to write the number 108 on the place value chart. So 108 for 108. It says circle the digit that tells the number of ones. So this is hundreds, tens, ones. We're going to circle this digit right there. That tells us how many ones in the ones column. Okay, we're going to do a story problem here about dimes and pennies. So we're going to use circles to draw a dime and a penny. Amy had 6 dimes and 2 pennies. So let's go ahead and show that now. Now, Mrs. Zimmerman doesn't usually do this where you write in the D and the P. But if you want to, maybe you could use your brown crayon to color the pennies to show those are different. So there's 6 dimes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 pennies. You might want to color those brown. I wouldn't write in the D and the P if it was me, because I think that's confusing. Okay, the rest of the story says, her sister gave her 3 more dimes. So over here, we're going to put 3 more. Draw the coins. So we're not going to write a number sentence here, but we are going to count up how many dimes and how many pennies. How many dimes does Amy have now? So just count the dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip these. 7, 8, 9. She has 9 dimes. How much money does she have altogether? Well, what is 9 dimes and 2 pennies? 92 cents. Don't forget your cent sign. Okay, you're going to need an orange crayon for this section. So if you need to pause the video to get out an orange crayon. It says circle all the shapes divided into fourths using an orange crayon. So let's look at all of these shapes. I see this one. Oh, that was fun. Did you see the crayon? Okay, I see this one. And I see this one. Those are the only ones, because this is in 2 parts. This is in 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. It looks a little bit like a cube. We'll talk about cubes tomorrow. And this one's in 2 parts. So these are all in fourths. Then it says color 1/4 of each circled shape orange. So they chose to do this corner, and a piece of this one. You can choose any one part out of 4 that you want. Okay, here you'll need your ruler if you had one. If you don't, we'll just talk about the answers together. This first line segment, remember centimeters is the small part of the ruler where the spaces are so much smaller and the numbers are closer together. Those are called centimeters. So this first line segment is 6 centimeters. Did you come up with 6 centimeters? You may need to pause the video to take a minute to measure these if you have a ruler. Okay, and 11 centimeters. Okay. Next one says, draw lines to show how to divide the squares into 2 different ways. So here they're going to do left to right, top to bottom. And on the second one, they're just doing 3 lines, so it looks like 4 bars in a row. Another way you could do it is corner to corner, right? Corner to corner. Okay, it says color 2/4 of each square. That means you're going to color 2 pieces of these squares and 2 pieces of those squares. You could have colored 2 right beside each other. That would be okay too. But you would color 2 parts of each square, 2/4. Okay, here we're going to find the answers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a hundreds number chart. It makes it a little easier for you to see when there's a hundreds number chart. So here we have 14 plus 10, and 14 is right here. When we have 14 plus 10, we have 14 plus 10, we're adding, we're going down to the next column. So 14 plus 10 would be 24. It's just beneath it. Okay, 62 plus 10. Well, I'm going to find 62 on the chart. There's 62. I'm going to go down to the next tens. 62 plus 10 is 72. Right? 36 plus 10. 36 is here. I'm going to go down to the next set of 10s. 36 plus 10 equals 46. Whoa! Where did everything go? All right. And then 36 plus 10 is 46. Now we're going to add these 3-digit numbers together. Remember, Mrs. Zimmerman told you that a trick to adding these together is to find 2 of them that add together that are kind of easy. So I see that 2 plus 8 equals 10. That's easy for me. And so if 2 plus 8 equals 10, and 10, what is 10 plus 5? 15. Another way you can do it is you can just add the first 2 numbers together. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. Or you can add these 2 numbers together, but that's a little harder to me. 5 plus 8 is 13. Plus 2 is 15. So I always like to find the numbers that add to 10 first, and then add the third one. Do I have numbers over here that add to 10? Do you see 2 numbers that add to 10? I see 7 and 3. 7 plus 3 equals 10, and then if you add 4, the answer is 14. Or you can add 4 plus 3, which we know is 7, and 7 plus 7 is 14, so that's a little bit easier. So you can do it any of those ways. Okay, you're going to want to get ready now for phonics.